James Aven. I was in the 8th Air Force. I was in intelligence. I carried out orders when I got them from Eisenhower's headquarters in London. When they needed something done, they would call me, and it was up to me to get it done. I did so much I can't even remember it all now. Vaguely, here's the biggest one. We had hundreds of people waiting to invade Europe. They were just south of England and waiting for the go-ahead to go. And the weather was very bad, and Eisenhower was trying to wait for better weather because we would more than likely get where we were going. But it didn't let up. So he took a chance and told them to go anyway, because we were getting high waves enough that they were difficult to get across. And the whole group eventually got into France, but it wasn't without incident. There was a lot of trouble, and a lot of people didn't make it because of the weather. And the Germans had anticipated where we would come in. Well, they had put in objects in the ocean in order to sink any boats. That is, if a boat came in, a boat couldn't get over it enough to let the people get off and get ashore. They had it well defended. We knew it, and we took as many precautions as we could. We lost a lot of men, but they eventually made enough people that got ashore that you know the end of the story. We made it. I got calls regarding what we should be doing, and the Germans had anticipated that we would cross the channel much further north than we did. And they thought that they had pictures and a lot of evidence, and we didn't mind, of people from the south where they had photographed the gathering of the troops in the south to go into France, and they thought that was a show of force that would distract them, and they expected us to go in from the northern England, straight across, because it was a short distance. Hitler intended, and he made them keep the troops there in order to fight us when we went across there. And enough so that it made it much easier to get in than if they had been trying to defend the southern part. But he insisted that this was just a bluff at the south, because then we had to go all the way through France in order to get to Germany. They thought we'd take the shortcut. Well, as you know, we didn't.